Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June the 30th through July 2nd, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me or check the description box below for ways to reach me. Okay. So we have the overall energy as the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Coins. We have the Chariot. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Swords, Two of Wands, and Death. All right, so overall energies, I kind of feel like you guys have been torn in a situation. Maybe you were torn between two people, torn between whether or not you should keep your job, quit your job, stay or go, move or stay, just two different directions. And it almost looks too like maybe you also were at a point where you're like, I don't want to decide. I just want the universe to decide for me. But I feel like ultimately you end up making a decision that is best for yourself. And I feel like once you do make some sort of decision or once you make up your mind, that's it. There's no stopping you. There's no turning back. I feel that you become very focused or have some sort of tunnel vision once you decide to do something. Now, I'm also getting the energy of you feeling defensive or guarded, or there could be people who come to your defense. But something's going on where maybe you feel like I need to set some boundaries. Like, I can't have this, or this isn't happening. I'm setting some boundaries. Maybe you also have to, stand up to somebody who, you have been allowing to run over you or whatever, or talk to you any type of way. And I just feel like you're done with it and you're standing up for yourself. There's still a lot of thoughts going on. Like, I feel like things are running through your mind. There is a manipulative energy around you who tries to get into your head. I feel like you also are needing to protect your energy from this person, whoever they are. As someone who's trying to throw blows, verbal blows to you, trying to stir a reaction, and you might be trying really hard not to go there with this person and trying to take the high road, but I don't know, it's possible that they could take you out of your element, or at least this is you going head to head with this person and setting those boundaries. But I do feel like there is someone who could be trying to provoke you. They're playing mind games with you. You also might distance yourself from this type of energy, or give someone a taste of their own medicine. I'm kind of getting like playing fire with fire. It's like you could dish it, but you can't take it type of energy. I don't know. Two people are just kind of like, I feel like there's either a mental or verbal war going on. It's some sort of combative energies. You also could potentially be stepping on toes, but even so, you just kind of feel like, look, you don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about, or you don't scare me. You could be dealing with two people who have just very strong opinions, just bumping heads. I feel like ultimately, though, you know, you just lay everything to rest. All the drama, like you cut off anything that is causing drama, or disconnect, take yourself out of the equation, whatever it is. But I feel like you're just kind of done with any type of drama. There's something going on too where it seems like you are maybe literally wanting to take a trip somewhere or go on some sort of destination, but it seems like you're being stopped in your tracks, or there could be some sort of blockages. Now, this could be for your protection. Maybe this is spirit's way of helping you avoid something. So maybe you're having to cancel a trip, or at least delay it or reschedule it. Whether this is a long distance trip or you were just going to go to the store. So there may be a good reason why spirit is stopping you from going. In a love situation, there could be some sort of competitive energies going on. Maybe two people competing for you, and maybe you feel torn in a sense. Maybe you decide to let them fight it out. You're like, I'm not in it. And you just kind of like walk away from the situation. But there is a possibility that two people are fighting for you. It still kind of looks like you end up with neither one. I'm getting something about karma. Someone is receiving their karma. This is their karma. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Anything that is transformative, though, is like part of your karma. Like it's meant to transform you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, or a Scorpio or a Cancer. Seems like you may come to the conclusion that something is a dead end, or there's no future in something that you're wanting to do. Maybe initially there's something that you wanted to do. Maybe it was a business that you wanted to start. You were like, after looking at doing some sort of research, you come to the conclusion that that's a dead end, or there's no future in that field. And you're like, Or maybe you already feel that way about your current position. You just feel like maybe there's no future in it. Also, you could be making plans on ending a situation. Maybe this is your plan to end something. You're just done with it. Spiritually, I feel that there could be a spirit around you. And maybe you feel this energy. Maybe you feel trapped by this energy. Yeah, there could be some sort of spirit that's trying to communicate with you or get your attention. I don't know what they want. I almost feel like they follow you though. Like even in your car. I know that sounds scary. But like even when you're driving around in your car, there's this spirit with you. It doesn't have to be, negative though. It might just be someone looking after you, but they're lingering. Now, also, something could be life threatening. So make sure that you're taking care of your health. There also could be something going on with someone's vehicle. Something needs to be replaced. Or maybe someone is out of gas. There seems to be some sort of obstacle in front of you, some sort of barrier. Now, it could be your own negative thinking that's in the way that you're having to overcome or defeat. But it also could be some literal blockages. I feel that something is for your own good or your own protection. Maybe you're trying to move forward with someone romantically and spirit is like, nope, that's not the one. And so spirit could reroute you, or something is like a detour. Okay, now going back to that manipulative energy, someone is really trying to mess with you or get into your head, or they're doing something for attention. Someone could be saying things to try to make you coddle them. And I hate to say it, but I'm getting that someone threatening something in regards to their life. If this is you, please also check the description box below for help. Please reach out to someone that can help you in that situation. But yeah, I kind of feel like somebody is, they might, I don't want to downplay anyone's intentions. You know, you have to be cautious with that. Use your own judgment to discern. But I do feel like someone is wanting attention, so they're acting out and doing the most. And maybe someone does feel like doing this, but something else is going on. I feel like someone needs healing or help. You also may be trying to neutralize a situation in a sense. You also could feel trapped in a position in regards to an earth sign, or feel like you're being suffocated by this person, or you can't seem to stop thinking about them, or maybe this is their energy towards you. Maybe someone is having a hard time moving on from you or letting you go. I kind of feel like somebody is watching you from a distance, but they're not coming forward. And the reason why they're not coming forward has something to do with an earth sign. I don't know if this person is already dealing with someone else, or if there are just other personal issues that this person has to deal with that involves an earth sign. Spiritually, somebody could be trying to communicate with you telepathically and doing it so intensely that it's frustrating you, like you feel off, or you feel this person's energy all around you because they're trying to get your attention telepathically. If you're in a long distance relationship, something is starting to become frustrating. You might decide that you don't want to be in the relationship anymore because of that. So it's possible that you could be walking away from a long distance relationship and maybe just choosing to focus on yourself. Again, I keep getting two energies competing for your attention. I feel like it may be an earth sign and an air sign. And these two people feel like they could treat you better than the other or be the better person for you. Also, Spirit may be trying to get you to open up or share something personal that is really uncomfortable for you. But maybe Spirit is, letting you know that by you sharing this personal side of yourself, that it could help other people, especially more so if you are some kind of an influencer. I also feel that someone might be sharing something on social media that makes people feel uncomfortable. Again, that could be going back to you having some sort of strong opinion or unpopular opinion, and people are seeing this and feeling very uncomfortable. Or maybe it's just these two specific people. Especially if you are in a situation where you know you're kind of dealing with two people and they know it and they're just kind of like, who is that message for? Is that for me or them? Also, in regards to social media, ultimately you might end up deactivating or deleting your page from one or all of your platforms, or you might decide to unfollow someone for good. Maybe because you don't want to see this person, or you don't want to, you just don't want to deal with their energy. Maybe you get triggered when you see this person's post going through your feeds or whatever, and you're like, I'm just going to unfollow them. You might have an opportunity to do something, but maybe you're being stubborn about it. If you are creative, I feel like you're having some sort of creative block. You also might need the courage to pursue something that's difficult or do something that's take on some sort of difficult task. It's possible that you're preparing for something. You're needing to be emotionally and financially stable before moving forward with this new idea or moving forward on anything. Maybe you're gonna, like I said, quit something, leave a job, or move out. And I feel like you're needing to be emotionally and mentally, financially stable to do this. I feel like something might be very upsetting to you and you're trying to stay calm. Something may be significant about a grave site. You could be visiting a grave site or visiting a memorial. Something about a memorial could be standing out. You could also be approaching the anniversary of someone's death. I'm also feeling that you are being put in a situation that forces you to confront your fears of literal death or change or transformation. Like you're having to confront that fear. You also might suffer from some sort of anxiety, like anxiety of death or anxiety of people around you dying. Like one of those type of anxieties could be triggered. Okay, I kind of feel like someone is also trying to beat a dead horse. Something that has ended, it has no life in it. And someone is just like really trying to wake it up. And it's like there's nothing here. It's like it's not happening. So especially if someone that you're no longer in love with is constantly, trying to get your attention or trying to reach out to you, I feel like they're beating a dead horse. Okay, I'm getting something about the spirit of a Gemini around you and maybe a fire sign. They could be trying to get your attention for some reason. Maybe you're aware of it, but you don't want to acknowledge them or you don't want to think about it. Ultimately, though, I feel like it's time for some sort of change. All right, so let's pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, what additional messages are there for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the World. We have Angel of Strength, Healer of the Ages, Overall Energy, Walking Away. Okay. So it is time for you to let something go or to move on to this new beginning, this new chapter in your life. I feel like it's just time for you to leave. Now, again, it could be relocating, or you could be leaving a career, a job, a relationship. I feel like you're going towards something. And I feel like you also are needing encouragement to go forward, or Spirit is letting you know that they're with you. So you're not alone in regards to something that maybe you're needing to do. You also are leading to something that could heal you, or maybe you're being led to become a healer. Something is calling to you. Something's calling out to you. I feel like you're following something because you feel like you're being called to do so. And maybe, you know, it's something that you didn't know that you were going to have to do, or you're afraid to do it. But I feel like you're being called to do something. I don't know what this is, but I think you're afraid to do it. In regards to a health situation, maybe there is some sort of healing that needs to take place, whether it's emotional, physical, or mental. Some sort of healing needs to take place. I feel like you've done something before, so you're already resilient. Something may have made you kind of tough as nails and able to handle certain situations that are put before you. I feel like there is no need for you to fear what's in front of you because you can handle it. Yeah. And then also I'm just kind of getting enlightenment in a sense, like something is going to be very enlightening for you. More things are being revealed to you, especially if you find yourself having more dreams or very clear dreams. Yeah. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully some things resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you for watching. Sending you love and grace.